What's up guys, Mike here, and this is basically going to be my Resident Evil 2 prototype Battle Coliseum discussion video of my thoughts on the preview version that just got released December 10th, 2015, which is today. I definitely was planning to do this for you guys ASAP, but this is a little surprise for those who don't follow this this team and their really awesome side projects of Resident Evil 1. Recreating Resident Evil 1.5 and doing this Coliseum mode. And I believe they're even doing what's it called, a project where they're basically recreating Resident Evil Survivor, the first-person shooter for the Sony PlayStation, and they're recreating it in regular fixed camera angles, which I think is just such an ambitious, amazing project idea, and just the fact that they're already doing it and how I think a little bit of gameplay footage, if I remember seeing it, that's really awesome. So yeah, basically, what can I say about this so far? This is really cool. I like the whole wireframe look. I like the whole, it's very Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I believe Dino Crisis also has something like that. And in fact, they might have taken it from Dino Crisis. I'm not entirely sure. But it's very cool. I really like the concept of just having waves of enemies. And just basically making it a real survival mode of, I have this set amount of ammo. I have this set amount of health. And how am I going to make it to the end? What's the best strategy? And you can't really just say, hey, I'm going to leave and go to a different room and just restart it. You kind of have to do with whatever you have at that moment, which is really cool. And if you die, I'm assuming you start from round 1. And that's very interesting, very cool. I would actually love to see this mode make it into a Resident Evil, finished Resident Evil, Capcom-made product. But I totally give these guys the full support and the full, credit that they came up with this really cool idea. It's a nice little spin on the whole survival horde mode type of thing. And, of course, being a big Resident Evil fan, to see a Resident Evil game have that is really cool. Definitely things that I would like to see be put in. More enemy variety types, like maybe have a wave where, I don't know, it's Tyrant from Resident Evil with Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 with Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 all in one challenge. Or, I don't know, just a mixture like hunters and lickers or zombies and hunters and, different things like that. More variety. I definitely think the whole theme of, this wave is just zombies. Well, they didn't even have a zombie wave, which is actually pretty interesting. But this row of enemies is just going to be crows, or this one's going to be the monkeys. I forget I don't know if they have an official name, but I think that's very cool that they already have something like that. And it really makes me think of Kingdom Hearts. And for those who've played Kingdom Hearts, you might know, you probably know what I'm talking about when I talk about the Coliseum mode and how you do the cups, the Pegasus Cup, I think there's a Hercules Cup and a Hades Cup and all that. And what I'm trying to refer to is basically you start off with Heartless. It'll be the shadow ones, the really basic ones. And then as you go further in the cups, they'll start really, changing it up and really mixing things and even put bosses together or bosses with enemies. And this is a really cool concept. And I think that's kind of like what they're going for here. And it's very interesting. And I'm really interested to see how it'll be fully implemented. If there'll be more than just Leon and Elza, I'm not sure how that's going to be. If it's just going to be Resident Evil 1.5 assets, or maybe the PlayStation era Resident Evil assets. I don't know. I don't really want to speculate, but yeah, definitely more characters, potentially more areas, but that might be a little too hard to ask for. I don't know. Either way, I think it's a really cool concept, and I definitely encourage you guys to go check it out yourselves. Team IGAS or Team IGAS. I have no idea how they want it to be pronounced. Definitely check up their Facebook fan page that they have for their whole set of projects, as well as I believe they have a YouTube channel, which actually has the download link for this ROM. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on it. I think it's really awesome. I love it. It's very polished for a preview version, and for the fact that it's something created pretty much, I think, from the ground up. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Definitely let me know your thoughts on it. If you've played it, definitely let me know your thoughts about that as well. And if you go to plan to play it, you know, definitely do show these guys support, because they are really, really awesome. And as a big Resident Evil fan, this is just like, you know, like Christmas morning to me. You just hear that they're working on these really awesome Resident Evil centric projects. So that's really, really cool. It's very dedicated for them to do, and I extremely, extremely appreciate it. So I will see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. I will do a separate video with the bonus gallery without commentary, just with Resident Evil music for you guys to just enjoy. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.